Hello, everyone. Thanks so much for joining me today. My name is Lydia, and this is Time with Lydia, the pharmacist. A big thank you to all those who have subscribed to this channel. And for those who haven't yet subscribed, if you want to know more about your health, then hit on that subscribe button and also on the notification bell so you will see any video that I upload. In my last video, I talked about a very common fungal infection called athlete's foot. The link is below, just in case you've not seen it yet. Today, I'm going to be talking about another common fungal infection called sweat rash. Sweat rash is caused by a fungus called Candida. Candida occurs normally on the skin. When you sweat a lot, what happens is there is a reaction that occurs between Candida and the sweat. This reaction causes a blockage of the sweat pores. When this happens, sweat that is produced is unable to get to the skin, and this reaction results in the rash and the irritation. Sweat rash is very common in children and infants, and this is because their sweat glands is not well developed. Also, overweight people tend to get a lot of sweat rash, and this is also because they have a lot of skin folds, which results in poor ventilation to these areas. People who are bed-bound also tend to have a lot of sweat rash, just because there's little movement and hence poor ventilation to most parts of the skin. There are certain triggers of sweat rash, and these include lack of or poor ventilation to certain areas of the skin. Also, a very active and sweaty exercise can be a trigger. Very hot, humid climate can also trigger a sweat rash. Friction between two parts of the skin can cause a sweat rash. Sweat rash comes with various signs and symptoms. Let's have a look at some photos that would show us some signs and symptoms that you need to look out for when you have a sweat rash. Let's check this out. So, symptoms of sweat rash include raised red spots. These spots can be itchy, and you can feel a burning sensation when you have it. Also, there can be blistering and sometimes little cracks on the skin. These rashes normally occurs in parts of the skin where there is poor ventilation or there is friction. And examples of these places are under the arms, in between the thighs, under the breast, on the abdominal area, and also around the groin area. Thankfully, sweat rash can be treated. There are various preparations over the counter in your local pharmacy that you can buy to treat sweat rash. So if you're suffering from any of these symptoms, visit your local pharmacy and speak to the pharmacist, and I'm sure they would be able to help you out. You can get the clotrimazole cream, the miconazole cream, or the iconazole cream. These are antifungal preparations. When your sweat rash is associated with inflammation, then you would need an antifungal cream plus a steroid, and this is also available in the pharmacy. Just in case you're on any other medication or you suffer from diabetes, please let the pharmacist know so they can advise you appropriately. There are various ways of preventing sweat rash. And even if you've got the rashes, there are things that you can do so you feel comfortable. Hydrating can keep your body cool. So drink lots of fluids, especially water. Avoid wearing clothes that are made of lycra or nylon because these fabrics prevent air from reaching your body. If possible at all, wear clothes that are made from cotton because cotton is breathable. Avoid exercising in hot, humid weather. Dry your skin thoroughly after washing. And expose your skin to air if you can and you are in an environment that you can do so. Also take cooler showers as hot showers can irritate your skin. I hope you've learned something new today. Please share this video, put your comments in the comment section, put your questions also in the comment section, and I would attend to them as soon as I can. If you haven't yet subscribed, please hit on that subscribe button and also on the notification bell, and you will see any video that I upload. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope to see you soon in my next video. Bye for now.